Hey, man. How you doing? I guess all those are that amount. Why not? Oh, ain't that precious. Yep, tomorrow will always be better. Indeed. Sorry to hear that you kind of been off the mark. Off the mark. Isn't that a... that's a Sunday newspaper strip comic. I ain't got jack diddly. I found out how I could actually move faster. I don't even think I was really paying attention to that last time. Hang on a second here. Probably no real sense of me trying to roam around to see if there is anything that needs to be picked up in terms of quests. Because usually it would end up telling me on the, excuse me, the board downstairs. I'm thinking that's exactly what it is, because I thought maybe I might be able to find other ones that wouldn't normally be here. So...
As before. I shall now explain. I trust in your ability. I shall now explain. You will surely see. Our next mission involves the elimination of the Ardwolves. They're a band of ruthless criminals who'll commit any atrocity if it earns them coin. Our investigation into the demi-human attacks also revealed the Ardwolves to be linked to the Empire.
The Empire? So that's the bigger picture. Stirring up domestic trouble to weaken us from within.
Correct. And the Ardwolves' leader, Hadi Solbay, is particularly notorious for his vicious crimes throughout the country. He's the one who arranged the attacks by the Gothram bandits and the callous kidnappings of young women for Count Horace. The Duke feels we can ill afford inaction when our kingdom is already in dire straits.
The Ardwolves have long been elusive, but we have at last found their camp in Udi, West Central Field. We can spring an ambush on them if we make a detour to the camp via the crags on the western side of the forest.
Understood. We must vanquish them before they move camp.
Well, Abby, I had a good run, but I think the time has come to head for pastures new.
I wonder if this is going to be a new guy.
You're leaving? Shiver, you traitor!
Yeah, tomorrow would definitely always be a brighter day. That's for sure.
I'll allow it. What are we? If not a bunch of drifters.
All drifters get itchy feet eventually. I knew you'd understand, Daddy. And you never know. I might come back if the fancy takes me.
Don't you get cocky with me now. This isn't a brothel you come to when you feel lonesome.
If only it was.
Take the stuff and get lost then. We'll prepare a surprise for the uninvited guests.
Over to you, Joseph. We'll regroup later.
The ground looks like it's glowing.
Jade crystals. The Udine forest is under royal government control.
It is used as a jade mine.
This is what the bandits were after all along.
Most likely. Jade deposits are also said to have been found in the Regia Highlands recently.
And we heard that Hadi had ties with Gothram's bandits. The web is starting to reveal itself. The Ardbors seem to be well prepared, don't they?
Indeed. Almost as though they knew we were coming. Perhaps they're looking to be rid of us for good. This may require stealth.
That really? Really, it would require stealth?
Once the patrolling guards have been dealt with, we'll take the turret.
Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, it's like I'm talking on this, but I'm chatting with somebody else. Excuse me. That is something personal that they're talking over with me.
So, either we create a diversion to make an opening, or attack head-on, all at once. It's up to you, Riaz. Just make sure you keep an eye out for things we can use to our advantage.
Well, obviously, I'm going to want to go through everybody, because that way I'll just get XP off of it. I mean, duh. Wait a minute. Okay. Everybody, well, she doesn't have anybody, but everybody has got somebody else. So I guess that works. Oh, oh man, yeah. You too, huh? Asian is the same way. He doesn't prefer to be hearing those. Maybe I could just cover it up with a blanket to muffle out the sound, because I may end up forgetting to turn it back on again. I think I may have everything that I need to, well, what? Oh, those are 10. Oh. Oh, I can, okay. Well, that'll work for him. Oh, these are gonna... Well, he is the tank, so... Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. All the rest of those are going to be 10. Huh. I wasn't there. I wasn't even aware of that. Increases EP. Well, that would probably work out better. I would do this one too. I just even them both out. Yeah, go ahead and start it. I ain't gonna make much sense to go over that way. This should just be wrapping all the way up around here, isn't it? We're gonna have to go through there anyways. Just take them all out. Let's go all the way up. Oh well, that works.
I've got it.
Let's speed this up.
Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
Right away.
Be gone with you. Next.
Blah!
I understand.
Understood.
Well, they're patrolling, so pull the patrols first.
Very well.
Well, you know what?
Push forward.
Um,
They just died.
oh, they just died. Yeah, no kidding.
Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
Right away.
Yeah. Oh, I should have picked a different one. Holy crap! Well, those dead anyways.
Next target.
Yeah, that works.
Understood.
That only wraps within a circle around the circumference of where he is. It's not just. Ugh.
I won't miss.
Here I come. Understood.
Next target.
Right away.
Target eliminated. Understood.
I've got it. Very well.
We've taken control.
All right, the gate is open. Now we can move ahead.
Aye. But look.
Oh yeah.
That is a lot of guards, and they've got 2 turrets.
Looks like they know who they're dealing with.
We'll need to observe their patrol routes and time our attacks carefully.
Hey, you can never tell when there's gonna be like more that's gonna pop up. So
Understood. Very well.
they just have to. What in the world?
Right away.
Yep, ambush.
Push forward.
they just died?
Yeah.
You're not moving anyway.
Oh, they aren't even responding. At least at the moment, they're not responding.
They just died.
That's so funny. They weren't responding the last time I had attacked them.
Next target. Target eliminated.
I understand.
Target eliminated.
I've got it. Go.
What the heck.
Target eliminated.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see how that goes.
Next target. Understood.
Very well.
Come on, dude. Good grief. Well, I beat the main story yesterday for God of War. I still got to go back through and do a bunch of the other side stuff, all the other side quests that I have that's left, but there's also like post-game content as well that happens like after the main story. So that's other stuff that I've got to go back through again. I honestly really didn't like the story in the game. I mean, I really liked the big set piece moments that they had, especially in the final areas that you'll go through. But yeah, the story was just and you know, so some of that woke stuff that's in it too just irks my nerves. So that's another reason why I didn't even really care for the story. So
That seems to be the last gate.
well, hopefully you'll get an answer.
And that should be that.
So
Let's not be complacent. He's the Ardwolves' leader. We don't know what ploys he has prepared.
The unknowns are what make things fun. Here's hoping he puts up a fight before perishing.
I've got it.
let's see here. Have him move right here. And then
I won't miss.
well, that did a little something. At least it didn't seem 100% woke with Ragnarok. Yeah, it wasn't like 100%, but you could already tell that some of the stuff that was going on in it is pretty much showing that there is some stuff that's in there. Like, one thing, for example, is they ended up going and doing this thing with Freya, where like at the end where you're fighting Odin, she made like this magical noose or something and managed to act like it was going around Odin's neck for whatever reason, and she said some stuff to him, and she's like, oh, long live the queen, you know, got a man down on his knees with a magical noose around his neck, and then Odin does something and the floor collapses, and then there's like another battle, you know. And I can't stand Freya anyway. She acts like she's on the rag all the time. I cannot stand her character. Honestly, man, like any female characters that you really see nowadays with this woke mentality, they aren't attractive. They're annoying as crap. You know, they look like men. There's nothing attractive about them at all. They're not fun to play as. Their characters aren't interesting. I don't know why game developers constantly shoot themselves in the foot with these idiotic ideas for these female characters, because they all suck royally. So, even Atreus started to get on my nerves, but Atreus, honestly, with him being Kratos' son, was a lot more bearable, considering he's a kid trying to learn from his father, even though Kratos is kind of neutered in this now. He didn't really seem like that in the 2018 one, but he seems like he's neutered in this one. But Freya, oh my gosh, that's one thing that I think I'm going to hate about doing this post-game content, is the fact that you're going to have to play alongside her, because at the end of the game, Atreus pretty much goes off and does his own thing, which is probably going to be some DLC crap they're going to come out with for the game. And apparently you're only going to be able to have Freya by your side, which really gets on my nerves. I'm going to have to hear her mouth while I'm going around doing things. So I'd rather have Atreus than her if I had to choose. Let's see here.
I understand.
Let's see here. If we do a fent, oh no. What? I come? What the? What? What'd she say? Well, he's pretty much dead, isn't he?
Right away.
Everybody. Perfectamundo. In Chorito.
They just died.
Oh, they just died. Yeah, no kidding.
We'll hold them here.
You would almost... Well, I don't know what in the world was going on with that. I have no idea.
Push forward. The mere scratch. More. I must kill. Where is Hadi Solbay?
He's not here.
He must have slipped away while his underlings were keeping us busy.
Blast! We fight through all the Ardwards and still fail to get the one man we're after.
Our mission is not accomplished so long as he remains alive. But we should return home for him.
Well, dadgum! I just go after one guy, I can't even go and get the dadgum chest? Like, I thought I was going to kill them all off and then manage to get the chest. That's really stupid. That's, like, really stupid, man. Like, you knew I was going to end up getting in a fight anyways. So, like, I was supposed to open the chest with someone while the fight was going on, trying to keep everybody else busy, is my guess. Dude. That freaking sucks. One of the problems is I know with the whole leveling thing is that I don't think some of these people are being used out on the field as much, so they're not able to level up as much. I need to try to find a balance with that. So...
Lady Waterqueen, you have a visitor.
Who?
It is I, Shivat Moltson.
Shivat!
Say, you are looking radiant as ever.
Okay, that was weird.
The Aardwolves fall prey to the Blue Foxes, but their leader, Hadi Solbay, manages to escape. As the group considers
Sorbet
to track him down, they are paid a visit by one Shivat Maltson. He had once been a retainer for House Redditch, and more recently, a high-ranking Aardwolf. Though he showed no hesitation in divulging the location of Solby's hideout, it seems he has taken to hiding in a cave near the Rio Dale River in Central Field. The unit are all set to depart for the river when they receive an unexpected visitor. It is Duke Hende himself, Lord Counselor and Patron of the Blue Foxes.
This is everyone, I believe.
Splendid. Please be ease. My presence should not be cause for alarm. Firstly, I must commend your efficient elimination of the Aardwolf thieves. Alas, the leader of these bandits, Hadi Solbay, remains at large. Have you been able to locate him?
Fret not, Duke Hende. We have received information that he is in hiding in a location near the Rio Dale River.
That news is very good to hear. I doubt I need to stress how vital it is that you apprehend or kill this traitor. My sources also report that he possesses jade of exceptionally high quality. You will retrieve it from him, and you will utter not a word of this matter to anyone.
And thus, your true goal lies in the jade, then.
As you say, I will not deny it. You will recognize it as soon as you see it. Its superior brilliance is unmistakable.
Is that so? And just what exactly does your grace intend to do with this jade, pray tell?
All you need to know at this moment in time, Walter Quinn, is that the fate of our nation depends on this mission.
Such a grandiose statement. Personally, I don't care what happens to the country.
Keep your thoughts to yourself, Walter Quinn.
Stop loitering around, Shivat.
Forgive me. I'm still getting used to my new environment.
You do understand that we're not on your side, don't you? Once an Aardwolf.
But you want to know yourself and ask me to join the unit.
That wasn't a matter of taking sides. I merely recognized you as a potential asset, that's all.
An asset? I see. Then I had better make sure that I am of use to you.
Yes, you have.
Perhaps I should start by entertaining you with tales of Walter's past.
Later, perhaps.
As you wish.
Oh, he's a mage. Excels at restorative spells. Well, I'll put him alongside the other cheeky poo. Was there any other ones besides just that one? Okay. Dining hall, head of development. Okay. No second game was woke. Really hope Last of Us TV show is not. Dude, I ended up seeing, I don't know if it's true or not, but I read something where they said that spores weren't even going to be in the Last of Us TV show, which makes no freaking sense whatsoever, because that's the focus of the whole thing on how everything happened in the games, man, is the freaking spores, the cordyceps spores that is transforming people into brainless, mindless plant zombies. You idiots. So, I mean, I don't know if it's true or not. If it is, it further goes... Well, they've already stated that they don't give a crap about the lore. Heck, the guy who's even playing as Joel doesn't even play the games or give a crap about the lore or nothing like that. They don't care nothing at all of the property that it comes from, dude. They don't at all. I think it's going to be a colossal failure. I truly do. Like all these other TV shows and movies that they crap out and they crap on because they don't follow through with what actually made fans like it in the first place. Yeah, they don't want people to be spore-phobic, I guess. Friggin' idiots. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is.
Did I not tell you?
That's just it, dude. I don't know if it's true or not, but if it is a very asinine thing to do. It is stupid as can be. If that's the case, I wonder what type of stupid idea they're going to come up with as to the reason why everybody is transforming like they are into these plant zombie things. Was it going to be some aliens from outer space came and impregnated the Earth with some kind of zombie spore or something that came out of their bodies and implanted it with zombie sperm? I didn't mean to say spore, I meant sperm. Or some type of weird lab experiment gone wrong again. I mean, you're doing stuff like that and you're making it just the usual vanilla zombie trope that it can be if it goes that route. And it's absolutely ridiculous. So, I don't know, dude. I don't have any faith in it, though. I don't have any faith in Hollywood nowadays, to be honest. It has to be something... It really has to grab my attention for me to even care anything about what Hollywood puts out now. Even the independent indie film scene, although it seems to me like they're doing better than Hollywood is in terms of actual creativity.
You got a moment?
Not bad. Before I forget, what difference does that make?
This is probably another reason why I watch more YouTube than I do anything else, really. I mean, I watch some other things, like pro wrestling and stuff like that, but even then... I mean, they've had some woke crap that's ended up happening with that before over the past few years. So,
yeah.
Aye.
honestly, dude, Thomas Jane seems like he'd be a really good Joel. I could see him being Joel. Honestly, I could. But see, it doesn't make any sense because they race swapped Joel. They race swapped him. Joel is a white man, but we can't have a white man anymore being the lead in any type of TV show or movie. Oh no, we can't be racist. Pedro Pascal, whatever the piss his name is, he's not white. And Joel's a white guy in the games. And what do? They also ended up race swapping Joel's daughter as well. I don't know if she's black or Spanish or what in the world she is. All I know is that she's not white when she was white in the game. Who knows what they're going to do with it, dude? His daughter died at the very beginning of the game anyways, so the first game, so who knows what in the world they're going to end up doing with her. Who knows, dude? I see it being a failure. I don't care. It's just for example, I wanted to check out the new Game of Thrones TV show that came out, which is supposed to be before Game of Thrones, because Game of Thrones final season was a colossal failure. And I don't know. It's I really don't care about it. It's whatever to me. A lot of people are saying that it's good, but I don't know. I mean, if you're going to focus more on the fact of story and character development, and not what's between somebody's legs or what pronouns they choose to use, or some idiotic crap like that, and actually focus on story and character development instead of having somebody banging each other for 5 minutes, which is just nothing but filler, a waste of time. Nudity, and especially like excessive violence and stuff in movies is just it's unnecessary. It's nothing but filler. It's like, oh, we couldn't come up with anything else for this story, but here's two people banging on a bearskin rug in the middle of the floor. Yeah, okay. Cool story, bro. Let's see. That ain't gonna do nothing for me. I would like to get that one, but that ain't gonna work for me. Well. Well, whatever. Equip it. But even then, like with the first game, there was a bit of wokeness that there was to it with the DLC that came out, the Left Behind DLC, where Ellie ended up kissing that other chick. I think she also died in the DLC too. So there was some of that was in there. But honestly, I think that was like the only thing that you saw of the first one. And then the second one was just full-blown Wokesville. So, friggin' stupid. And oh, I don't know if you heard about this or not. Limited run games, you probably have heard of them, but some people are actually calling them limited opinion games now, which makes perfect sense. They basically ended up going and firing somebody that worked for them because of the fact that they were apparently they were a conservative Christian, and certain people they were following on Twitter, limited opinion games, didn't like, and they ended up firing them over it. And apparently I think it also had to do with like some tweets or something that she had made years beforehand. And the only thing that she was talking about was how she believed that men go in the men's restroom and women go in the women's restroom. Whatever sex you were born with at birth, that's the dadgum bathroom that you use. And so they apparently got their panties in a twist about that and ended up firing her over it. Absolutely ridiculous, man. And they're coming under fire bad because of it too, and they should. I'll never do business with them again. Like where I live at, their main store is probably like 30 minutes. No, I'm sorry, not 30 minutes. 3 hours away from me. No chance am I going to be doing any business with them, man. I'm not. Not anymore. I remember the first time I ordered something off of their website, and it took over 3 months for my games to get to me, and their customer service was horrible. So, but after realizing that they ended up doing something like that, no. And what's stupid is they're hypocrites because they're like, oh, well, we do appreciate everybody's opinions, but we decided to let this person go because of blah, blah, blah. Oh, you mean because of differing opinions, just like you stated before, you daggum hypocrites? Unbelievable.
What do you think?
And I actually ended up going and making a rant about limited run games a few years ago. And I don't know if it was one of the actual creators of the company. I don't know. The picture that was on there was him, but who knows? It may have been a troll for all I know. He went on there and ended up saying something about his company because I ended up putting a video out about it, and I had some other people that were following me on YouTube go there and back me up for things that I was saying against the company, and of course the creator went in there and tried to back it up, but who knows, man? It could have been somebody portraying to be him, but even then,
this should do it.
I'm counting on you.
Aye.
Oh, bother.
There we go.
Personally, I just don't. Personally, I don't feel nudity has any place in movies at all. I mean, it really doesn't, or video games for that matter. I mean, I don't. There's no rhyme or reason as to what detriment it ends up having over my enjoyment of the product. I mean, it really doesn't.
Is now a good time? This is why.
It's just filler to me. I mean, if you're going to have like a love scene or something happen between two people, you can go and end up making it seem like, oh, they start kissing, and then there's a fade in scene, and then a fade or a fade out scene, and then a fade in scene of them talking about it afterwards, or doing whatever, but not having like full blown sex in front of the camera. There's no reason for it. Just like it's the same way I feel about like excessive violence too, man. Like things have just really changed for me over the years, and I'm just like, dude. Oh, dadgum, it's probably downstairs where I gotta go. I feel the exact same way about excessive language too, man. I'm like, can you really, like, dude, like. It's like, come on, man. Like, is there any real reason for you to probably have half of the dag-blasted script that you wrote be like nothing but cussing? Like, what in the, like, how does that even help with the story? It's like, it almost seems like your movie would be half the length that it is if you cut out all the swearing that was in it with the conversation between characters. I don't understand it. What in the world? I know there was somebody else I was supposed to talk to. Did I end up missing them? Talk to Easy Layer. Is a layer? As Eliza's lair? I ran right past it somehow. Wherever in the world that they are. I think they're probably inside of... Well, who in the world... Who's the easy person? Easy Lizler. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna stick him over here. Oh, hang on a second. Ain't nothing there. Yeah, there's gonna be quite a bit to do here, unless I want to open one of these tin ones here. Probably should have tried to open up one of these for all the other characters to begin with. Let's do this anyways. Increase attack speed, yes. Whoa. Let's do that one. I'll get that one. Okay. Okay, let's see here. What time is it? Okay.
In any case, however...
did you do before you started working for the Duke, Rain?
My family are nobles, but of low status. All I ever tried to do was please my father. I was schooled in etiquette, taught to know my place. At 15, my father chose a husband for me, but I wanted to complete my studies. And luckily, the Duke's Academy accepted me as a student.
A clever way of avoiding marriage. What happened next?
His Grace approached me directly to ask if I would work for him. And so here I am.
I see. Choosing between your fiancé and the Duke wasn't much of a dilemma, then.
If you're insinuating romantic interest, you are mistaken. He is like a father to me.
The father you would have liked to have had, by the sounds of it. Would you say you know His Grace better than most, on account of being his trusted assistant?
I'm fairly confident I know him better than you do.
But of course.
What is it that you want from me, Andreas?
Oh, nothing in particular.
Oh, my apologies. I trust in your ability.
Oh, I need to go find that person and talk to him, because I don't know why in the world it's not showing up on the map. Oh wait, now it is. It got faded in with the daggum window. What?
No. Requesting support.
Thanks. How about it?
Very well.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Sweet monkey nards. Defeat all the enemies. Who would have ever guessed that would have been the case?
Hadi Solbay, the leader of the Ardwolves, and its remnants, are laying low in the caves by the Riodale River. The mighty Riodale raises in Centralfield, and then crosses Southfield on its way to the sea.
That means Solby might be planning to make his escape to Southfield by boat.
He cannot be allowed to get away with the Jade. Blue Foxes pounce on him in his burrow before he has the chance to set sail.
He won't escape us this time, Your Grace.
And of course, we'll try not to forget about the Jade while we're at it, yes?
Naturally.
It seems the Blue Foxes have been sniffing around, Hattie.
And they got the better of Josel too. Damn them. It's like it's time for this old wolf to finish off the nosy foxes before they get in our way.
It seems that cur, Hattie Solby, has kept plenty in reserve.
A frontal assault against these heavy armaments would have us as cannon fodder.
Can't automatically attack any nearby units. Firing range, you know, given moment. Sure to select your path accordingly. Well, duh. Okay, I think I pretty much have got everything beforehand. those are the... Are all these two? Must be. I don't need any claws yet. I don't have anybody with claws. Or crossbow, for that matter. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't have... Well... Well, that answers that. Okay. Just kill them all.
Think you can escape? I'll take you down. Get another foe defeated.
Yep, no, wait, whoa, okay.
Enemy down. Very well. Be gone with you.
Yeah!
Push forward. Target eliminated. I've got it. Here I come. I won't miss.
Yeah, that worked. That was the point. What the heck? Okay, that's weird.
You're no fun.
Very well.
Understood.
That thing is gonna see. Oh, ah! Let's see here.
Think you can escape?
No.
We'll hold them here.
Push forward.
I understand. Right away.
Another one down.
Don't take my dress.
All according to plan.
you will die.
Yep, that worked.
I understand.
Victory!
Got it. Understood.
I understand.
Understood.
Right away.
You're not going anywhere.
Let's see.
Be gone with you.
Oh, they just died.
Form ranks! Forward!
Understood. I'll take you down. Understood. Target eliminated. Got it. Be gone. Next time.
What's this?
In any case,
Understood.
I've got it.
Damn.
Child's play. Inconceivable.
You ugly bastards.
Understood.
Right away.
Yes, I think this will do.
I understand. Right away.
Push forward.
Be gone with you. Next target.
I understand.
Target eliminated.
Right away.
Be gone with you. Next target. I've got it.
I won't miss. Push forward.
Next time.
Push forward.
Be gone with you. On my way. I won't miss.
Oh, nice. I didn't really think of that. I thought I was, well, no wonder I wasn't selecting enemies.
I grow ever more powerful.
You can't take it.
Paddy Solby is done for. And we have the Jade. Mission accomplished.
His jade smuggling operation certainly seemed lucrative. I wonder who was buying.
Some noble with deep pockets. Or perhaps not.
It really is exceptionally beautiful jade. Do we have to hand it over?
We follow our orders, Queen.
I believe the royal envoys are already here to collect it, in fact.
Excellent work, Blue Foxes. Your efforts will be handsomely rewarded.
The violence in Centralfield will hopefully end now, Paddy Solvay is out of the picture.
But what about the jade, Your Grace? Where are you keeping it?
What are you talking about? The royal envoys collected the jade. Did you not see?
Were they royal envoys? I was sure I'd seen them in your mansion.
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
If Your Grace says so.
Now then, I had best be off. Continue in this vein going forth, Blue Foxes.
Sir!
Blue Foxes. Going to get foxy.
The fuse of war is lit, and clashes break out on the eastern coast between royal and imperial forces.
Yeah, I hope the game doesn't go woke. Yeah, no kidding.
Become known as the Tagaria campaign. The royals boast numerical superiority and a mastery of ancient sorcery, and initially succeed in pushing back the Empire. But the Imperials respond by deploying a force of Wyvern Riders, led by their general, Zavati. If this Wyvern aerial assault...
Yep, gotta love autocorrect. No kidding.
...will make landfall. A brutal struggle ensues, with neither side willing to give an inch.
Well, that's just horrible. Sorbet.
And his jade is retrieved by the royal government.
Well, that's great.
Blue Foxes grow suspicious of the Duke, but given the escalation of military action, there is no time to entertain such doubts.
Nothing could ever go wrong with the government taking it, now can it? Absolutely nothing. Everything would just be peachy keen jelly bean cream with the government taking it.
Listen here. Damn. What's the meaning of this? Do me proud.
That's what she said. Good old Uncle Sam. Yeah, no kidding, man. Alright, well, it's getting about time usually for me to kind of start to chill out in the evening. You know, since I work during the week. So I'm going to end the stream now, and I'll be back again tomorrow evening. May end up doing this again, or may end up doing something else. But Junebug, I appreciate you coming out and checking out the stream, and I'll definitely be back again tomorrow with something. So yeah, I will go ahead and I will end this like I always do. Let me just do another double save, considering that's a gamer's mentality. I will end this like I always do. Later taters. Or later tater, I guess you could say.